to my latest vlog. It's Missladypetal here, and I'm sorry I haven't been here for a long time, but I haven't had a computer that would produce a video thanks to Windows 10. Well, no thanks to Windows 10. So those of you that follow me on social media will know that I recently got a new kitty, and here she is. Her name is Ellie, and she's a little bit of a snuggle bug. She's so gorgeous, and look how small she is. I'm just going to stand up a little bit so you can see her a little bit here. She's just beautiful. Aren't you, darling? Are you going to give your mama a kiss? Are you going to give your mama a kiss? And she's a bit of a snuggle bug. I've just pulled her out of bed because she was asleep. So she's just sitting here now, and she's just gorgeous. She's a blue Cornish Rex, and you might even hear something that sounds like a little hiss from her. But what she's got is she actually doesn't have a meow. And it's like she's got laryngitis, which leads for an extremely quiet household. Doesn't it, darling? Yeah, doesn't it? So I've had her now for a week, and she's very gradually settling into our household, and she's an absolutely adorable little thing. And she's only about 2/3 the size of Pussilicious, and the two they're actually tolerating each other at the moment. And of course, because Ellie doesn't hiss, we think to ourselves, well, we're not quite sure exactly how long it will take for them to get on, but we're not sure at this stage. So anyway, this is my little darling, and and she is such a snuggle bug. All she wants to do is just snuggle right into you all the time. And she's like, actually one of the names we considered for her was Monkey, because she clings to you like a monkey, and she's just adorable. And her claws are so sharp, I think I have to clip them because they're so long and so sharp, aren't they, darling? Yes. And so it's been a really long time since I've done a vlog, so not having any means of uploading anything makes it really, really difficult to do anything at all. And I've been able to barely do my teaching commitments with journaling Crazy Island style, and so there's been a lot going on. So what's been going on the last you know, like month or so or more since I've actually been away? Well, I started a new job, and that new job is going really well, and we're right in the middle of relocating premises at the moment, which is a massive job because there's a big warehouse of stock, as well as our office. And I'll be taking on a lot more staff to manage when I get to the new premises, because we've merged a couple of businesses together. So what's basically happening is we've got a lot of times being spent. I'm spending an awful lot of time. Actually at work at the moment, and I'm spending less time on my art, but that will change shortly, because where we're moving to is much closer to home, and instead of me driving hours every day to work and to and from work, I will only have to drive 12 minutes to and 12 minutes from work to home, which is amazing. You can see Ellie's absolutely fascinated with my desk setup here, and she's a little cutie. And also too, I got sick again. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Like, I got sick again and straight onto antibiotics, and just not really feeling it, I can tell you. I've still got a little bit of a cough, and Ellie's shedding at the moment. Even though she's a Cornish Rex, oh, she's shedding. And partly being in a new environment, and partly just it's change of season and all that kind of stuff, and she's got a very different environment from where she came from to where she's come to. So anyway, I've spent an awful lot of time with Ellie trying to get her comfortable with the house and comfortable with us and Pussalicious. Yeah, Pussalicious. So I haven't had time for much else, but there's been quite a few things that have happened. So my younger son has turned 15, my eldest son has turned 17, my eldest son's girlfriend has moved in with us, and we are now a family of 5 people and 2 cats in our home. My husband has installed, see there's shutters behind me just here? My husband has installed shutters so that it's easy for me to film and there's less noise coming into my studio, and isn't that lovely of him? Like, I'm just really amazed that he's that thoughtful. Yesterday, my younger son's birthday, and he had an all-night gaming LAN, and in fact they're still out there. Like, really, I don't know how they can do it. I went to sleep at a normal time, but they didn't sleep at all. And my husband's just driven out to Warwick to do the same sort of thing again with a couple of his mates. And I won't see him until like midday tomorrow. Yeah. So, yes, I'm hoping to get back into it. I've kind of gotten behind in my art therapy studies as well, but I'm going to work on module 4 and then I'll be up to date. Well, I get through the modules pretty quickly when I manage to do them, but because I've been spending so much time integrating the animals in our house together, I've kind of left it be, and because I've been sick, I've kind of left it be, because when you're really sick, this time around my doctor said to me, you know, don't overdo it, because if you overdo it you'll be out for 8 weeks. And I thought to myself, oh no. So I rested as much as I could last week, and this week it's been a bit harder, you know, being back to work full time, and had 2 birthdays on in 2 days, and I can tell you a lot's been going on. Cleaning up cat pee from when she was stressed and all sorts of things. Fun and games. But I'm looking forward now to having my computer back the way it was. My husband was brilliant last weekend and he completely reinstalled everything, and I've just really appreciated that. So now everything works again. Funny that everything works again with Windows 7 that didn't work with Windows 10. Microsoft, you have a lot to answer for. Like, really, this Windows 10 is an absolute load of rubbish. It doesn't automatically find drivers and update things like Windows 7 did. My husband just spent so much time trying to integrate Windows 10, and in the end I said to him, just go back to 7, and he said, okay, great, I will, because it was just too hard, and even he realized that all my setup just didn't suit it. So I've just chosen to go back to that. And I just think to myself, sometimes technology is not all that it's cracked up to be. And if you're a new subscriber, and I've gotten probably 300 or 400 subscribers since I last actually did a vlog, so hello all you new subscribers. This is the first time you've seen me since you subscribed with a vlog. My Mash It Up series will continue shortly. I'm still doing my sermon journal notes, and I'm still working on lessons which I'm really excited about and had lots of fun with. I have an upcoming thought that I need to do some more studies. Something exciting though, I've been given an opportunity to teach art therapy at a Canefields Clubhouse. Now that is an exciting opportunity, because that Canefields Clubhouse is a unique way for people with mental health issues to be able to reintegrate into society by being in a community, in a clubhouse environment where they're completely accepted for who they are, and that mental illness is just like any other illness, and they're not stigmatized or ostracized for it. And I tell you what, I'm so impressed with the setup and the results that Canefields have. And they do art classes, and they've just lost their art teacher, and what they're actually looking for is an art therapy teacher, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I've got opportunities to work for Headspace, which is a mental health clinic that's not far from me, that by the federal government, that's actually all about the mental health needs from 12 to 25-year-olds, and it's a unique opportunity, and they have a massive art therapy room, which is awesome. So I'm really looking to move into that art therapy space, and although I see lots of things, you know, that lots of art that I just love doing on my channel, the art therapy is kind of where I'm positioning myself to be, in addition to my other work. And on top of that, it's a paid gig, and so I'm able to continue to fund my art habit and my art future by having a beautiful teaching outlet that gives me some additional income, in addition to my teaching income from journaling Crazy Island style and my YouTube income that I get from this channel. So that's an exciting thing, I think, and I'm really looking forward to stepping into that space. My Chickens for Charity project for Rotary is really starting to take off now. We're just waiting back for pricing on chickens from India, from our sister club, Rotary Club in India, and they are very excited and can't wait to get on board. And boy, am I excited to get that project up and running. It's been almost 12 months since I last embarked on that project, and I really can't wait to see what the potential of it is for Rotary now. Rotary is such a great space and such a great organisation that goes all around the world, and you know, I'm really proud Rotarian, and I can't wait to see how, you know, the talents and the gifts that I've got can be used within that space. So there's been lots and lots of things happening, and Jules' conference has happened, come and gone. We've had big combined church services come and gone. Had to move my son's girlfriend in, completely revamp her room, reorganise, build furniture, and do all that, and that's come and gone. I just find now that I can take a bit of a breather. I'm so excited about being able to take just a little bit of a breather, and I just wanted to be able to share that with you and let you know that there's some things coming up, and my channel's going to get back on track, and I'm going to have more Mash It Up series and more Technique Fridays coming, and I'm excited to get back on deck now that I can produce and upload my videos, because I had a few videos and I couldn't produce them or upload them with Windows 10. It just didn't allow me to do that with my software. So now I'm back in a big way, and boy am I happy about it. So learn something new today. It keeps you young, and ciao for now until next week. Thank you.